Hey, what up, what up? It's your girl Rasathi out here in Singapore, and you know what? It's been a rough day. It's been a really rough day. I had to have a difficult conversation with someone I really care about, and I wasn't sure I could get through it. I really thought I was going to fall back on my word and just go for what was comfortable, just to give in to what the other person wanted, but I couldn't in good conscience, and it kind of sucked the air out of my entire day. So, I want to talk about meeting your heroes today. It's everyone's dream to meet the people they look up to, whether it's Nobel Peace Prize, Wrestling Federation actors. I don't know. I don't know who your mentors are, your heroes are in life. Maybe it's, people in Hollywood. Maybe it's politicians that you really believe have a good heart and really want to change the world. Maybe it's athletes that you look up to. Maybe it's rap artists, bus anthem stars. It could be anyone, to be honest. But there is a 50-50 chance when you meet them that they will either meet your expectations or not. In some rare instances, they will exceed your expectations. But at the end of the day, they are all human. 50,000 people. And I got that. I understood it. I know he's spread thin. And where 20 minutes might be no big deal to me, I know 20 minutes could mean making or breaking him. And I didn't want him to put that pressure on him. I told him, look, I don't want you to feel like you're disappointing me. You're not. It's my job, if I see an opportunity to share success, to share a platform with people who are deserving, it's my responsibility to put that in front of you. At that point, it's up to you whether you can or can't. And you know what? It's not that that opportunity will disappear forever. I'm not going anywhere. And as long as I'm around, I will put that opportunity before you as many times as I possibly can. What matters is that you know there are people rooting for you. That you know that people see the work that you do and are willing to offer you a hand up. A rising tide lifts all boats. And if I'm going to win somehow, I want you right there with me. I've met a lot of my local heroes. And not all of them measured up, and that was okay. Yeah, the veil thinned a little bit. But that's okay. Because as their story grows, as their lives change, as they evolve as people, as characters, as actors, I can say I knew them back when and I saw all of that change. I saw them start winning and believing in themselves again. And for every hero that didn't quite measure up, there are heroes that exceed my expectations. Today I was blown out of the water because Roberto Blake wrote to me. He took the time to listen to what I wrote, read what I wrote, and he sent me a voice message to show me that he really truly is human, and he does take the time to check his messages. He wants us to message him. He wants to know what more he can do to serve. Gary Vee's done the same thing. Maston Kip has done the same thing for me, specifically for me. All of us are just mere mortals. We'd like to think we have an amazing reach, but there are days when we feel like we can't even reach past our bedroom door. And that's okay. But I want you to remember all of those humans that are looking to do something big with their lives, that are trying to make a difference, that are trying to overshadow all these Kardashian memes and, booty pics, makeup artists, all of that. Against all of that, we're trying to make some noise and make sure men get the support they deserve, women support each other without the competition, that we all love and have compassion for the next person, that we remember to smile with our eyes at everyone that passes, that we pay attention to our gut feelings, that we help people in need when we notice that they're in need. Yeah, those of us who are trying to make a difference, we still stumble and fall. But as sure as the sun will rise tomorrow, we will pick ourselves back up, dust ourselves back up, and get back in the game every chance we get. I hope that made sense, you guys. I need you guys to understand these heroes, they are real life human beings. You gotta cut them slack sometimes too. Sometimes their words are taken out of context. Sometimes they make terrible decisions based on limited amounts of information that they've been fed. But as long as they're still trying to make a difference, trying to get us all unified again, what are we really fighting about? What is there to really criticize? I hope you'll give people compassion and support every chance you get. I love you guys. I'll catch you again soon. Bye.